This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Danielle Lerner with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A lot of weather headlines to update you on tonight. We'll start in Gila Bend, where at least 2 people have died, dozens of homes lost, and rescue crews are still searching for survivors. That town slammed by flooding and declaring a state of emergency. We've seen roads, train tracks, and utility stations all damaged by the flooding. That area could see even more storm action this weekend. And the flooding in that area doing serious damage to roads. State Route 238 completely shut down from Maricopa to Gila Bend. So find an alternate route if you or someone you know is headed that direction. Of course, safety should always be top of mind, but especially tonight into the rest of the weekend as the valley braces for another round of storms that could bring dangerous conditions in just a matter of hours. Also, the potential for more scenes like this. The flash flood warning now extended all the way through Sunday. And we have been following the latest on several power outages across the state. The winds knocking over power lines, knocking out power to thousands of people at one point. The latest update from APS saying only about 20 households were without power. SRP saying just more than a dozen. So certainly making progress, but again, that relief could be limited given we have more storms coming in. APS sharing some photos with us of the damage last night. So if you do experience an outage, they want to remind you to please report it on their website. Before those storms hit, we saw rescue after rescue last night. Cannot be said enough. Turn around, don't drown. Water in some areas hasn't had time to properly drain. Areas hit by back-to-back storms like this could face serious pooling on the roads. Weather certainly a big story here, but Arizona not the only state seeing flooding. In fact, that same storm system causing a dam to fail in New Mexico. The governor there declaring a state of emergency with mandatory evacuations in place for the town of La Union. Our ABC 15 affiliate there reporting at least 42 homes were flooded and more rain is also expected there. And we see it every time there's standing water on the roads. Water rescues, this one happening near 7th Avenue and Coral Gables in Phoenix. Everyone was able to get out okay, but again, this is a reminder of just how dangerous our roads can become during these monsoon storms. The latest on the coronavirus front now, another day of cases pushing above 3,000 with 27 new deaths reported overnight. Those numbers climbing higher by the week in our state. As the Delta variant spreads, sales of reusable face masks are on the rise. They'd been declining in June and July. Adobe Analytics saying mask sales went up 40% in August. At this point, almost everyone in the U.S. now lives in a place with higher substantial transmission rates, and that includes all of Arizona. And as of today, CVS Pharmacies is now giving booster shots to immunocompromised people. The drugstore chain saying it will offer a 3rd dose of the Pfizer and Moderna COVID-19 vaccines. This comes after the FDA and the CDC gave the green light this week. A spokesperson said people will be required to prove their eligibility during the scheduling process and also when they get the 3rd dose. Developing at the border for the first time in 21 years, more than 212,000 migrants were detained along the Mexico border. That's according to new data from Homeland Security. This as officials continue to warn migrants not to come to the U.S., saying they will be denied entry or expelled. Customs and Border Protection is also managing an unprecedented wave of unaccompanied children, with almost 19,000 arriving at the border in July.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. The potential for flash flooding is still in the forecast for parts of Arizona, including the valley, through at least 5 in the afternoon on Sunday, with the main concerns, as I mentioned, flash flooding in many spots, along with potentially high to damaging winds across central and southern Arizona through the rest of the night tonight into parts of your Sunday. Now, highs will be anywhere from 83 in Flagstaff to 93 in Sedona, a little warmer in the Phoenix metro at 98, and still hot to the west with highs anywhere from 102 in Yuma to 109 in Lake Havasu and Bullhead City. Your planner for your Sunday showing temperatures starting off in the low 80s in the morning, climbing to the 90s by noon. And again, the chance for storms is going to be about 20% during the latter part of the day. So your 7-day forecast is showing the chance for storms still at 20% Monday. It goes back up Tuesday and Wednesday at 40 to 50%, and then finally drying out at least for a few days beginning Thursday, Friday, and next weekend too.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.